going to be a reading for Aquarius. Oh, man. Let me clean up some of these ashes, because that is no bueno. Okay. Aquarius. What am I seeing? These are oracle cards by Abiola Abrams and Destiny Powell. I didn't see that part before. I've been only saying Abiola's name. Fearless Love was about to pop out. Love the artwork in these cards. Cosmic Power. Just sitting there in all your power, Aquarius. Creativity. I'm eating seaweed chips. If I start smiling and I see something in my teeth. And then Fearless Love. It's number 2. Mawu Lisa is the force of mother, father, God and goddess. Mawu is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. They came together during a fawn eclipse to create cosmic power. It's a pretty powerful card there, Aquarius. My power shines forth from within. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Real power has nothing to do with external gain. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Boss up, Aquarius. Boss up. And that's the title. I have to remember that. Write it down. Boss up. Okay. 12. God dang it. I'm going to have to drink some coffee and swish. Gross. Ooh. 7 sisters. Y'all. 7 sisters were a mystical New Orleans family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never aged. But were they? Were the 7 sisters one shape-shifting woman or 7? Time will never tell. I am a creative visionary. You're divine. You are a divine nation within one person. Hot dang. And I've said, you are a divine nation within one person. Boss up. You are all that's needed. Girl, guy, dude. Well, I don't even need to pull no cards because your oracle cards are all that needs to be said. Okay, and Fearless Love. I'm sorry, I'm fooling around with the stuff in my teeth. It's kind of nasty, but I don't really want to pause the video because I end up not knowing how to merge the videos in the end. So, my bad. Alright, Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha deity of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of golds, anger, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. I give love, I receive love, I am love. Oh, it's almost crawling in my nose. I'm just having all kinds of trouble over here. What's going on with you, Aquarius? You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Libra also got this card. And that is self-acceptance. So, boss up. You are all that is needed. And self-acceptance. You're fine just the way you are. There's no need for improvement. I mean, unless you want to be like me and just buy a random wig, but that's a wig addiction. Sorry. Different. Yeah. Boss up. You are all that you need. And accept yourself the way you are. Self-love. Self-acceptance. All right, and with that said, guess what? I've been to the store. Circle of Life Tarot. The artwork is by Maria Di Stefano. And they're round. I've been seeing some tarot readers with these little pink round ones. I can't find them. And so I had to settle. I mean, not settle, but I had to get the bigger ones. But I like those because they're tiny, round, and cute. But that just gives me something to do when I get done with this. Keep looking. I'm going to find them. Oh, and the box is really cute, too. Look at this. Put that in there. Look at how the book sits down inside of the little box, and that's velvet. Can't really see it very clearly, but it's a nice little pocket inside of there. Safely hold your book. So, leave that out. I'm going to be using that. These are the cards. Give me some room to learn. I don't really know how to shuffle around cards. So. Aquarius, I keep feeling like saying Capricorn, but I know better. So, I don't know what you want to do with that information, but you're slick. That's good, though. Maybe I should. Let me do it like this. Oh, my. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this. Now I broke a nail or two. It won't bend. I got a busted nail or two. Alright, Aquarius. Aquarius. How many are we going to need? We are bossing up. One more. Ooh. Felt half the bottom of this deck about to fly out of my hand. And there we go. One more. So Aquarius, let's see here. We're not gonna worry about the flippers of the upside down, because Adarna is not that good. Adarna. Is this a 6 or a 9? It's a 9. Yeah, Williams voice. Alright. It can't be 2 9s, so this has to be a 6. Nope, it is. Okay, guys. Aquarius, you have... Oh my gosh. You have a 9 of Pentacles. You got a lot of eyes on you, watching you work and create and build. Look at this big ass, that's a lot of money. We're related. You just don't know it yet. 2 of Pentacles. You had to work your way up from something. You had some humble beginnings, didn't you? 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Sorry, that's a sword. That's a sword. 10 of Swords. And you're a fighter. You're a fighter. All of them. They got a sword in their hand. They're ready to slice something about something. Fire in the middle. Ooh, you got fire in your belly. Oh, what is that in the midst of the fire? Ooh, girl, I need to go get my glasses. Those are zodiac signs. Oh, you ready to cut whoever ain't coming correct. That's all the zodiac signs in there. Can you see that? And it looks like they're swirling to the pit of hell. That's either the pit of hell or eye of the storm, but each of these symbols... Oh, wait. Look. It's there. Don't mind that nail. I'll do this one. Look at that. Each of these symbols are showing up inside over here. So that is a fire in your belly. You work well with others. You know how to maneuver. Whatever room you're in, you know how to appropriately communicate with whoever's in there. You have the governor in room 1. And you can have Miss Mabel next door in room 2. And your high school buddies in room 3. And you know how to appropriately communicate with any of them. You know how to work a room. You meet people where they're at. This is a 9 of Swords. She's looking at the fine details. What is that in her hat? Fire. You're a thinker. A deep thinker. 2 of Swords. This is like-mindedness. And this looks like a snake, but it's not. It's a snail. They are sitting on top of it. So you're thinking, cutting away. She's holding her fire. And she's either getting warmed by hers or she's building her fire. Sourcing learning. And then this is a 1 with a pinnacle, but there's no such thing as a 1. I'm gonna figure out what that one is. So is that the ace? I'm going to say that this is the ace until I learn differently. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I'm hungry. Acorns. Acorns. Yeah, that's ace. There is a baby on this dragon's back. And acorns. What tree is that? Okay. I know. Because there's one out front. But these turn out to be huge trees. Deep roots. Deep roots. There's a baby on the dragon's back. Aquarius, whatever this is, you've got building, brewing. It's gonna go deep into your future. Your kids' futures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 generations. At least, just off of what you're building. And if you teach your kids right, they'll be able to build for the 6 in front of them, and so on and so forth. And keep the family set financially for sure. But you over here are building from this 9 of Pentacles. God dang it, I can't pick it up. You are hard at work. You're hard at work, Aquarius. You're hard at work. And you have people watching you. At least 9 people watching you. And yeah, you got your back turned to all the drama. You're like, yep. But let me get these lines drawn on this pinnacle. Let me get my money. Let me get my business going. You know, no time to play. Nope, I don't want to go hang out. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm about this money. And because you know what it's like to come from humble beginnings. You came from something that probably wasn't too far away from living in the bottom of a tree. Windows, yeah. Snakes. Well, people around you were living in these really nice homes. Look at that, Aquarius. You see? They look almost like a high rise back there. You living like a hobbit. That's how you grew up. But that's also the reason why this is your grind right here. And you're so laser focused. You cutting away all the fat. You cutting away all of the nonsense, all the competing thoughts, and the competition. It's like you know what they're thinking or gonna do or try to do way before they ever try it, and you're able to cut it off at the pass and stop it before it starts. Somebody might be trying to set dirty rumors out about your business, about your work, you know, something about you to tear you down, but you're like, yeah, no, off with your head. That's not happening. And you pay attention to detail, minute details. Like you got fire burning in your mind all the time. And 9 hours a day, 90 hours a week. This is always you, just thinking, plotting, moving, planning. Look how long her list is. And she checking it 9. She didn't check this 9 times. That's you. Aquarius. I'm trying to feel and understand what this is about. These are two sisters working on the same thing, the same business idea, but this is a 2 of Swords. So somebody does have your back. Maybe that's what that Capricorn is. Somebody has your back, and you're like, this is what I got. What did you make? I'm still working on mine, but my fire is bigger than yours. Oh, well, how did you get it like that? Keep working on it. Okay. Meanwhile, you're balancing something else, both of y'all. So maybe you're starting a side business here. Her hair is standing out to me. Her hair is up in the air, and hers is neatly tucked back. It's just as long. So either she didn't have time, the energy, patience. I'm focusing on this instead to do her hair. She don't care. Aquarius, you're building for the 9 generations that are coming behind you. Between 6 and 9, because this is 6. You're building for 9, but you're going to make it to 6. And then your kids are going to take over. But maybe it will set things in motion for 9 generations to come. And just remember, Adarna is your cousin. Just don't leave me out the wheel. All right. That's all I got.